Good evening, Lizzie boys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about some Monster High news, and okay, news is a bit subjective, not gonna lie, this is kind of just a topic that interests me. I have made it very clear, very public, that I find prototypes to be very interesting. So basically, I just wanted to talk about these because I wanted to, I really wanted to. If you guys don't remember, back before G3 was officially revealed and the movie was all we had to go off of, we had like one blurry screenshot from the movie that Paramount like accidentally leaked. An image of 3 Monster High dolls kind of was found on a designer's blog, and it was of Draculaura, Frankie, and Claudine. If you don't remember the image I'm talking about, Frankie had gray skin. I hope that jogged a memory in you. So, the Draculaura from that prototype image has been found. Not like in somebody's hand, but a full photo of her has been found, and I wanted to talk about her alongside some of the other G3 prototypes that we've seen so far. I just think it's an interesting topic to see what kind of the characters went through before G3 was like fully finalized, and there's also a Toralei prototype that was revealed a while ago on some very strange Monster High website, so I just wanted to talk about that as well. So, with all of that said, let's just get right into it. So this is the image that I just mentioned, the one of the 3 dolls. So, of these 3 prototypes, the only one that has currently been found in full is Draculaura's. So this photo was found by someone with the username allmhdata. I have no idea where they get their stuff that they post, but they really do have all the MH data, if you know what I mean. So this is the Draculaura prototype. She seems to still have the curvy body that Draculaura did end up getting. Here is the 2 side by side. I feel like the legs look the same, it's just the face that's like drastically different. Draculaura's head almost looks a lot smaller on the prototype. Her hair is darker as well, she's got completely different dark makeup. It's just a very interesting prototype to look at. And it's also interesting to see how similar the outfit silhouettes are as a whole. Like, obviously in the released version of G3, I'm just going to start calling them prototype and finalized product. So the finalized product, she has shorts on, but she has a sort of similar, like, cloak going on almost. Like, I don't know if that makes sense. I just feel like the silhouette of the outfits looks similar overall. They both have puffy mesh sleeves. They both have a very similar bow. People have said that they don't like the bow that the prototype has, but it's the exact same one that she got on the production doll. It's almost the exact same bow, just sort of flattened out so it looks smaller, but it's almost exactly the same thing. The doll's earrings are almost the exact same as well. In this photo, you can see them better. It's almost the same exact shape as what the final product got. I think they just added like a bit of a chain to it to make them drop earrings instead of like sort of just sticking them in her ears like that. I don't know. But it's just interesting to me how it's almost the exact same earring sculpt, so it's cool to see what carried over to the final product and what didn't. Though it does also leave a few things to be desired because this outfit is absolutely gorgeous and I would have loved it to be released. Like, I love the shoes with the bat wings, I love the leggings, I adore the dress, and I really like the bats printed on her, skirt piece? I don't know what to call that thing. The only thing I'm not really 100% on is the face. I don't dislike it, but Draculaura had a sort of green eyeshadow going on, and while I do think that's interesting, I don't know how much I would have liked it. I do think Draculaura is the best looking prototype from this image, so it's definitely nice to see the full thing because, again, the doll is really pretty. But when compared to the final, at least face-wise, I think the finalized product has a better face. That's about it, though. I do actually prefer the outfit by a long shot, though I, at this point, am very used to the G3 basics, and I do actually like G3 Draculaura quite a lot. So, I'm not going to say, oh, this is better, we should have gotten this. Because it's a prototype, it's not like we're ever going to get this, it's gone. It's not a thing anymore. It's just nice to sort of compare and see what could have been. We have also seen prototypes for Cleo and Frankie. So I'm going to start with Cleo just because this is one that's been floating around for much longer. We got to see this Cleo a long time ago. I don't remember where we got to see her originally, but she has been online for quite some time. I gotta be honest, I do prefer the prototype of Cleo. Their faces are exactly the same, which I find interesting. It seems like they had Cleo's, face finalized from the beginning, which is kind of cool, actually. But I just feel like this prototype has a much nicer outfit. The only thing I'm not too keen on is the headband. It's a cool piece, but I just don't like wraparound headbands like that. I just think they look kind of... I don't know. I want to say cheesy, but that feels mean, because, there are good headpieces that wrap around like that, but I do prefer the final headpiece that Cleo came with, so, yeah. She has the same earrings. Once again, that's just something interesting. She's got the same earrings. I like the pants a lot more, and I like the shirt. The shoes are super cute as well. Basically, I just think this Cleo prototype is super nice, and I would like to get an outfit similar to this at some point. Especially considering that she dresses more like the prototype's outfit than the finalized products in the show. So, if they ever want to release, show-accurate versions of the characters, I would definitely like to see this outfit on Cleo. As for Frankie, this might be an unpopular opinion, but I actually don't like this one that much. The prototype, I mean. I really like G3 Frankie's design. I love the way their doll came out. I'm just not too keen on this prototype. The face is ugly. I gotta be honest with you guys, the face of the prototype is ugly. It's not good. I don't like the green either. I don't like the necklace and the belt look nice, but I feel like if they were a different color, I would like this doll a lot more, if that makes sense. As a whole, this prototype does look nice. The outfit is cute, the dress is cute, I like the skirt, I like the bobby pins, safety pins. I always mix those two up. The safety pins in the skirt look nice. This is a good doll, but would I want this to be Frankie's main look? No, because this does not feel very preppy whatsoever. A big part of Frankie's style is that they dress very preppy. They have a very preppy schoolgirl look to them. And I feel like the released outfit matches that much better. I just feel like this looks more preppy and schoolgirly than this outfit does, So that's the reason I prefer the final product for Frankie. But for everyone else, I have my reasons for preferring their other outfits. I just like the darker colors of Draculaura's and Cleo's. I just like the pants. I just think pants are cool. I'm very simple-minded. We also got these images of prototypes from the director of the Monster High movie. He was posting about how they styled each character and what it was based on. So this is basically the only photos we have of Claudine, Deuce, and of Laguna, and of this specific Draculaura prototype. Because, as you may notice, they're not the same. They're not the same in the slightest. Draculaura's head looks much different here. The eyes are different, further apart, I would say. The art style looks completely different on Draculaura compared to all the other characters. It's very bizarre. The only thing that seems to have stayed intact across all prototypes of G3 Draculaura is the split-dyed hair. So, yeah. I've talked about these before, though, so I'm not gonna harp on them for too long. I also gotta say it. Blue Laguna looks creepy here. Something looks severely wrong with her, and I don't like it. And finally, we have Toralei's weird prototype. So this was found on some utterly bizarre website that was it had a quiz on it. And the website seems to have been made by a third party because it confuses movie canon with show canon. It's just a very bizarre website overall. But for some reason, this photo of a prototype Toralei was shown. And noticeably, she is more yellow than she is orange. So here is a photo of a good Toralei doll, for example. You can see that her skin leans more towards an orangey color here, compared to this one that looks more yellow. The outfit is pretty exact, though. I'm pretty sure all they changed on Toralei's final release was, basically the face. They made it better, they made the hair different, they got rid of the black in the hair, which I will admit is a bit of an L, minor L, but The most major L here is that she lost the side glance. Do you know what I would do for a Toralei with a side glance, dude? I would open my wallet so wide that all my money and credit cards just fall out. I would pay so much money for a Toralei with a side glance. I want it so unimaginably bad. I'm overall very glad that Toralei's makeup was changed, though. This coral pink lip would have been the death of me. I hate coral pink lipstick. I'm going to go to a store, I'm going to get all of the coral pink lipstick, and I am going to throw it into a burning fire and make a big pile. Just a big pile of burnt lipstick. I'm not good at talking today. I'm really not. But yeah, this Toralei prototype is weird. She's okay. I don't really like her. But yeah, I definitely prefer the final product just because I think the prototype looks a bit wonky. I wish we got to keep the side glance, though. It's a lot better. Why was she so yellow before? She looks weird. Toralei is orange. So yeah, that's our prototype discussion for the day. I am going to call it here. I think I've said enough words to get my points across. And yeah, I don't really have anything else on my mind to share. I just wanted to talk about these prototypes because I like doing that. So yeah, as always, definitely feel free to leave your thoughts in the comments below. I want to hear what you guys have to say about these. And yeah, that's about it. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. It helps support the channel, and I'm trying to get to 50,000 before the end of the year. So yeah, as always, I hope to see you guys in my next video, and yeah, bye!